Hey guys, Pokemon Sun video number 27, and yeah, I figured with last video being hella long, I'd make this one a little bit shorter. So in the last video, we took on Mallow's trial and we actually lost. We lost to the Lurantis. So Mallow is actually acknowledging the fact that we lost, which is interesting. I don't remember gym leaders ever doing that in previous games. Or I don't remember any trainers really doing that in previous, other than right when you would defeat them, they would say something, but then when you came back to beat them again, they wouldn't really acknowledge the fact that you lost before. It was just kind of like starting over from the beginning. So anyway, she actually acknowledges it, and then we have to go ahead and mix all the ingredients together again. And then we get to see this again, this really neat scene of this flower about to eat me. Lorine, it says. Alright, here we go. And this time I am actually going to lead off with Gengar. So, I'm going to go ahead and have Gengar use Hypnosis on this thing, put it to sleep. I also gave Gengar the Quick Claw, so that he would go first from time to time, and that Quick Claw actually came in quite handy in this battle. So now Lurantis is asleep, but somehow even when it's asleep it can still call its ally Pokemon, which is bullcrocky. But this time it's a Trumbeak instead of a cast form, which is actually really good news for me, because honestly last time that cast form just it killed me. So I'm still going to focus on the Lurantis though. I'm still going to focus on trying to take it out first, just because I figure if I take the Trumbeak out first, Lurantis can go ahead and call another ally Pokemon, which will just make life even more difficult. But if I take out Lurantis first, I don't think Trumbeak can call an ally. So that's what we're going to do here. Use Shadow Punch, it really doesn't do much. Gengar really doesn't have very good moves to use here. Like I said, I should have tried to teach it a good poison type move, but it didn't. We'll use Hypnosis again because Lurantis didn't stay asleep for very long. So we'll see if we can put it back to sleep. Trumbeak will use Supersonic, which confuses Gengar. This time I put the Trumbeak to sleep as well. I don't know if just because the Lurantis is the totem, if that's why it keeps waking up so quick. So I figured that time I'd try to put the Trumbeak to sleep. Now they're both asleep. Sleep claws don't care. So now I'm going to switch out. They're both asleep. I'm going to switch out into someone else. Maybe. I thought I was going to switch out, maybe not. Lurantis has not used Synthesis yet. And I know that it will at some point, and they just both woke up. That's great. Oh wait, no. Trumbeak woke up. Lurantis did not. Now it woke up and uses its first synthesis. So that's one synthesis down, 4 left. Even though I'm pretty sure the other one used 6, but maybe I just lost count. That's sad when you lose count like at 4. That Quick Claw is coming in handy. I feel like I should have given that Quick Claw to like Hedwig or someone else, honestly. He uses it's gonna use Solar Blade, has that power herb. I'm definitely at an advantage here because it didn't use Cast Form. It doesn't have Cast Form to use Sunny Day and power up the Solar Blade. Anyway, Gengar fainted. Gengar did, I guess, his job. I mean, he took a lot of hits, honestly. Gengar was in there for a good while. He disabled Lurantis' Solar Blade, which is actually pretty big, so that's really cool. So we're gonna go with Hedwig now. See what Hedwig can do. Trumbeak is still asleep. I don't know how long that's gonna last, so right now it's just gonna be Hedwig versus Lurantis. Lurantis' X-Scissor, which is neutral. Hedwig will use Pluck, which is super, but it just barely does that. Take at least 3 Plucks to take out Lurantis. Granted, it doesn't use Synthesis or something like that. It probably will, though, honestly. And I don't dare try to take out that Trumbeak right now, because the last thing I want is for me to take out the Trumbeak and Lurantis calls another ally and it's a Cast Form. That Trumbeak can sit there as far as I'm the Synthesis, so I believe that's 2 down, 3 to go. And Trumbeak is still asleep, so that's actually awesome. Because anything that Trumbeak uses on Hedwig will be super effective. Well, I say anything. If Trumbeak uses Pluck on Hedwig, that'll be super effective. Lurantis just used 3rd Synthesis, 3 out of 5 Synthesis. Trumbeak uses Pluck. That is super effective, but I am still in the green, and Lurantis' Solar Blade is no longer disabled. But it shouldn't be using Solar Blade on Hedwig, because that would be not very effective. Okay, so Hedwig uses Pluck, and Trumbeak uses Pluck. Hedwig is down to 6 HP. Lurantis will probably end up using another Synthesis here. Or it might just attack because it knows it can... Yeah, I was going to say it might just attack because it knows it can knock out Hedwig. So, it did that. If I was smart there, I would have used like a Hyper Potion on Hedwig, but I wasn't smart, so that happened. Okay, next will be... Who will be next? Maybe Geico at this point, at this juncture? Geico. I don't think Lurantis has anything that can really hurt Geico too much. I'm going to have Geico use Dragon Rage, even though Lurantis will probably end up using its 4th Synthesis here. Yeah. Alright, so that's 4 now. 1 to go. I think Synthesis has a PP of 5. Is that? I'm pretty sure it does. Trumbeak will use Pluck, which Geico's still in the green, so that's good. I'm gonna have another Dragon Rage here. Lurantis will probably use its 5th and what should be its final Synthesis. Alright. So one more Dragon Rage still ought to do it. Geico's down to 5. Lurantis will go first, so Lurantis will probably end up just attacking. But yeah, I mean, he used his 5th Synthesis anyway, so even, yeah, Lurantis is going to have to attack. Send in Bouncy now to kind of just take a hit. Lurantis uses X-Scissor, which knocks out Bouncy real quick. Yeah, I don't have Magikarp because I replaced him with Gengar for this battle. We'll send in Aragog. We'll see if Aragog is able to make any headway here. I don't think Lurantis can knock out Aragog. And I don't know if Aragog's Bug Bite will be enough to take out Lurantis. So it can use Solar Blade now, but because Castform isn't here to use Sunny Day, it's going to take 2 moves to actually use that attack. Wow. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh. Oh, wow. Aragog. Aragog came through. Aragog came through. That was awesome. Oh, did you see that? Geico got like 800 experience. Oh, wow. Okay. Aragog came through. I was just getting ready to use a Z move and this thing uses Pluck, but you know what? You know what? Watch this. Watch this. Scabbers. Haven't seen him this whole battle. And now Scabbers just comes out against the Trumbeak. And I'm gonna use Spark. Yeah. That happened. And Geico's at level 24 now. Ooh, flame. Yeah. Now he wants to learn Flame Burst after we actually finish the trial. That would have been a good move for Geico to learn, like, 2 videos ago, or at least like at the beginning part of the last video. I mean, I wasn't gonna have him use Flame Burst, I was still gonna have him use Inferno Overdrive, but that Z move is still based on the actual like fire type move or type move that you have in your moveset. So Flame Burst will make Inferno Overdrive stronger than if, you know, just the move he has is Ember, or she who has his Ember. But anyway, yeah. Finally cleared Mallow's trial. And Mallow gives us the, I believe this is the Gracium Z. That's what it is. Is that what that is? The Gracium Z? I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Probably. Who knows? Not me. All I know is we finally defeated this trial. You go like grass. Yeah, I'm never gonna remember that. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna say that every time someone shows me how to use a Z move. I used 10, or she gave me 10 nest balls. Which, lick, that's funny. Which, I believe you can use to catch like low level Pokemon. Is that my tongue melting? She's just like, how do y'all like it? Oh, it's spicy apparently. I'm glad I didn't try any. No, I don't think they're gonna taste anything for a while after that, Mallow. Oh, see what I did there? And of course this guy just shows up, you know, because why not? So he gives us a TM67 Smart Strike, which is a move that never misses apparently. Let me read up here on Smart Strike. The Dimensional Research Lab. You guys remember the Dimensional Research Lab? We went there during our second visit to Hiya City, and we weren't able to really like go anywhere. Like the receptionist is like, "Oh, you must be here for the Dimensional Research Lab," and then when we like tried to move, she like stopped us. So yeah. Oh, it's a Steel type move, Smart Strike. It has a power of 70. That's cool. That's actually really cool.